I've done countless injections in my hospital shifts as a medical radiologic technologist doing CT scans, but nothing prepared me to see the big, bright red syringe of devil's blood, or tack, they called it, being injected into my younger sister Jessica in the chemo ward. I was afraid for her. I was afraid for our family. She had found a lump. Not worried, she took off to Jamaica with her identical twin sister to celebrate their 31st birthday. She came back for what was supposed to be a quick mammogram. It ended up with an ultrasound and a biopsy where they took 8 samples from her breast. In an instant, our family changed forever. The diagnosis: multifocal invasive ductal carcinoma. So the family entered treatment. A mastectomy, heavy doses of radiation therapy to her chest wall, aggressive chemotherapy rounds where she would go neutropenic and require hospitalization almost every time. As Jess recovered, my mom received her own diagnosis, a thymoma. The following year, it was my dad's turn. Small cell lung carcinoma. Through all of the chaos of appointments, consults, surgeries, treatments, diagnostic scans, and follow-ups, there was always a family member there for emotional support. But I was always there as an advocate. Jess in particular asked my advice about everything, so I needed to know what was going on. While we all were healing, we had some good times. Jessica found her life spark again, joining up with other young cancer survivors at adventure camps. Then the day we feared most arrived, and her cancer had returned, this time to her lungs, bones, and brain. We all rallied around her. Jessica was ready to fight as a strong, independent Métis woman. The transition back to cancer care was hard on all of us. The first palliative oncologist said she had 1 to 6 months. But as we talked afterwards, we all felt that this was not Jessica's journey. She knew she still had lots of life to live. She wasn't ready to go, and the family wasn't ready either. We still had hope. After discussing it, we requested to be transferred to a different palliative oncologist. The next physician understood. I remember watching her look Jessie in the eye and say, "We will fight for as long as you want, Jessica." The palliative oncologist would often flex treatments around trips, adventures, or volunteer work that Jessica planned. She got to use her time wisely and kindly. She was far more than a 1 to 6 month palliative patient, and our family is forever grateful to the palliative oncologist that saw my sister and our family for who we were. She always welcomed our family into the small, stuffy consult room, listened to us all, and saw us as a team. We trusted her and received 3 years of memories in return. This was my sister's journey. This was our journey. Hand in hand, every step of the way.